しだけど笑う時は腐りいつかは溶けて忘れること許されるのに切れないと繋がれている輪の外で見せかけ浅い眠りうつろう夢もない短け銀の巡り数える意味もない孤独と孤独と熱帯夜重ね折り紡ぐさよ頃も闇がかり濡らす切なさをうずめるその胸もっと奥深くまで見せかけ浅い眠りうつろう夢もない短け銀の巡り数える意味もない孤独と孤独と熱帯夜重ね折り紡ぐさよ頃も闇がかり揺らす切なさをうずめるこの胸もっと奥深くまで
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe now.
Alright. Hello, welcome to Touhou Tuesday.
It's Touhou Tuesday, my dudes.
Touhou Tuesday.
Hello.
Oh, it's so good to be here.
Man, as someone who would fuck literally any character in Touhou 8 more than their boyfriend,
Yeah, I was about to
I'd be
say,
very happy.
you had an awkward pause for a second when you're like, as someone who would fuck, and then it's just an awkward pause for like a second or two, and I'm like, ah, go ahead and judge right now.
I'm gonna give you full. I'm giving you a full, like, 10 seconds to just go, full shikieki on me.
Okay. Going to hell.
Alright.
Didn't even take 10 seconds. You're just going to hell. That's it. Just hell.
We're done.
The end of that one.
Alright, you've lost your right to judge. Shoo.
Darn.
Hey, I gave you 10 seconds.
Fudge. Anyway, everyone, that was Blazing Heart. That's an oldie but a goodie.
I love that. I hadn't seen that before. And the sight of Toei makes me just like fucking... Just my pants is just flowing, like dripping with juices.
And it rained for 3 days and 3 nights.
Pretty much. I love me some Touhou 8.
we already got some memes popping into the Touhou Tuesday.
Already.
Alrighty, so here we go.
Already.
This is the good one. This is one of the
great.
good sucks.
Great.
The good suck.
The good suck with a double C.
Is there bad suck?
Yes, there is a bad suck.
I don't know, man.
Like, I don't know. Can't think of a situation where that would actually be a thing. What is that?
Oof.
Oh, wow, okay. That would probably be a bad suck there. There you go. There's your bad suck right there.
Nah, I'm gonna say that's a very good suck.
What's this Flan one? Haunted Flander Bean plushie destroys your house and summons the FBI. Let's throw that up onto the stream for our ladies and gents
Already
to see.
we've been completely derailed. I love it.
How are we getting derailed?
Derailed into just fucking memes.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what half of Touhou is, isn't it?
No! 1/4 of what Touhou is. You missed out on all the hentai.
That looks like actually legit. That looks like it would be a good emoji right there, Hyper.
We have 25% gameplay, 25% jamming to music, 25% shitty memes, and 25% lolly hentai.
Today we're changing that. We're going 27% music. I know, right? I crammed today full of some heavy hitter musicians. We got our usual Link 64. We have some random musician. We have T-Node. We have Magnum Opus today. We also have DBU and Mama Purity, along with a couple of other artists as well. But you know, today
Mama Purity is lucky that I'm able to look past her name.
Mama Purity. The music's so good, though. It's so good.
That's the only reason why I'm able to look past the name.
It's so good. You can't judge Mama Purity based on that. Also, this comic. This is the bad suck.
Nah,
There's the first two panels. We'll leave that up there for a little bit. But yeah, today we got some good lineups today. Since last Tuesday was technically episode 11, but it didn't actually happen on a Tuesday. We instead had Touhou Thursday.
Yes.
Which was Touhou 11.3 technically at that point.
That was Friday for me, and I was dead, so I missed it.
Yeah, it's all right. Today, that's why I pulled the stops out on today and was like, okay, we are going all out for this one. We're gonna kick back into the rhythm of things.
Absolutely.
And then first thing we're gonna go with that is number one. I'm only going to have 3 hours of sleep. Because that's all I've had in the past 48 hours is about 3 hours of sleep. Yay!
Hey, for once you're on my fucking level.
I know, right? We're totally on balanced grounds now. We could be stupid together.
That's the entire reason I missed last week, because I was running on 3 hours of sleep.
I don't know, man. You've already done some pretty dumb shit. I think this will only make things even more unbalanced.
I know, the banana was just that one time.
I am confused.
That's what that meant. That was meant to be a jump off right there. What the hell is this picture? Oh my god! I love this picture.
Oh my god!
I just scrolled down because I was still looking at the Sakya thing. This is the brilliance. This is the brilliance.
The stream's starting to look like 50% memes.
Yeah, we're starting to go 50% memes. Yes, we are getting there.
I've been stockpiling memes for 2 weeks.
Oh, I can definitely tell you've been constipated and suddenly the cork has blown and it is a shitty mess all over the toilet that no toilet can contain.
That is an analogy I wouldn't have used, but I get it.
Oh, I definitely love like the nose picking picture. It's actually pretty good. Clown Piece is quite a decent artist, as you can see.
Good job, Clown Piece. You are officially better than I am. I feel incredibly ashamed.
Wait, is that?
Yes, it is.
No. I mean, is that Renosuke picture and the Reimu Marissa Sanai picture related?
Girl hot.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so I gotta play them one by one after the other.
Girl hot. I feel like Marissa has the biggest mood here.
I wish I could just rip it straight off and onto the freaking screen card.
Remember when we talked about actual topics?
Yeah, remember that was a good thing? That used to be fun.
Yeah, those were the good old days. Are people gonna start saying that we were better in the past because we actually talked about topics? And then they blatantly forget that the first episode of Touhou Tuesday is a total train wreck?
And it involved like 80% of Oku doing sit-ups.
Don't remind me.
That was some good times.
I wouldn't say good times.
That was some
I still
good
need to watch
times.
the first one.
I would say it's times. And that's it. Oh man. You absolute weird.
Like on phone, can't write down quotes for later. Aw. If there's anything you want me to jot down just in the Touhou Tuesday for you to come back later and grab, God, I can do that. Just tell me, just literally punch it into the chat and I'll jot it down into the server. I wish there was a way you could check like your Twitch stream chat history.
Yeah. You just kinda gotta be there at the beginning.
Yeah. Which, you know, sucks.
We are, which is nice.
Sometimes I wonder if like Reina just comes on there just randomly at like random times during the week when there's nothing streaming and just says send me your centipedes at Reina. What was it? Reina Hot Centipedes at hotmail.com. It's somewhere up here. It's somewhere up here.
It's Rena likes kinky shit at hotmail.com.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yep.
I was scrolling up and I see all the other stuff that we shared.
Wow, I'm tired.
Are
Anyway,
ya?
Touhou. The whole point of this fucking podcast.
Yep. Memes and shit.
Oh yeah. Hello, GG Trizzy. Welcome. Well, what's been recent besides Violet Detector? What's been recent in the Touhouverse besides Violet Detector?
Shit.
Violet Detection.
It's
Because
not
I
like
feel like we already talked about that one.
it's not like we have like a freaking Cerno news network just sitting there reporting on something new every week. I mean, we got like the screenshots for Violet Detector, and then yeah, that's about it.
Huh. Just Violet Detector? It's kind of a shame. Because I'm really not excited about Violet Detector at all.
Yeah. The only thing that really like evolves
That's
like
16.
weekly is the memes.
That's 16.5, yeah. Violet Detector.
Yep, it is.
Yep.
And I'm super not excited for it.
It's another shoot the
I'm
bullet.
Although I feel like we already went over it. Did we do that on Touhou Thursday?
Yeah, we talked. Well, you and I talked about it lightly, but we didn't have Hyper at the time.
Alright, Hyper,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on the horrible shoot the bullet games?
I have never played one.
Oh, well there you go.
What? Okay.
Hey,
I have 9.5 downloaded, but I don't think I played it.
that's good. Just fairing yourself. They aren't that great.
You play some shoot the bullet. It's actually legitly it's pretty fun, especially when you can like I like how it lets you like blaze play spell cards. Like it's got a practice mode that lets you just play just certain spell cards.
Oh, neat.
And
Sort
then
of like
just-
8.
So what?
Sort of like 8, yeah?
Yeah. And then
Hey,
you literally just go in and play a spell card and get practice snapshots, and you can literally perfect your Danmaku doing that.
just
Great.
roll everything,
Because if you get
but,
hit,
like,
it's like it immediately comes out. You want to try again? You press the accept button, and it immediately throws you back into it. Back in the mayhem.
That's cool and everything, but that's only really useful if the spells are actually fun to play. Which I hate to break. I hate to break. Oh my fucking god!
That's
I hate to break the news, but
those are some strong words for someone in stabbing range.
I know. And you know what? If you want to stab me, go ahead. Aim for the legs. But
All I know is that Clown Beast isn't it, and I feel like I'm gonna have a bad time because Clown Beast is
oh
hard.
fuck, I'm not. I do that. There's one reason why I'm not playing Violet Detector.
I seen this
Absolutely
screenshot
not.
of it. I seen this
Absolute-
screenshot of it, and I'm like, well, I want to kill myself.
Absolutely not. Get it
100%
out of my face.
forecast is 100% chance of moons.
Forecast is 100% of I regret giving Zun money. Okay, if he
outta
was going
here.
to fund this monstrosity,
This monstrosity I'm about to put up on the stream.
I'm not gonna let it happen.
God,
Ever
why is
again.
it so micro small? Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
I was going to buy 15. I was gonna buy 15.5, but if it's going to lead to shit like this, I'm fucking good, fam.
I bought 15.5 twice.
You.
Wait, no, I
goddamn-
bought it 3 times. I bought it for me, one for a mate, and one for my ult, so I can fight my mates.
Nice. Do you guys actually play?
Yeah, I got one of my mates into Touhou.
Oh fuck, nice. I got one of my mates into Touhou.
Just
I
say,
can't
give one of
think
your
of-
tates.
One of my tates.
I got one of my tates into Touhou.
Yeah, I got one of my tates into Touhou through Soko.
So who's a good one to start off with? Yeah.
Yeah, and now he's picked Sane as his waifu. And I can't tell if
Aw,
I'm
you
disappointed.
failed him.
I can't tell if I'm disappointed, but I respect his choice.
Even
My
though
mate
he's
picked
wrong.
Shinmi as his.
I must agree that Sane is a good girl.
Is she? I've seen some pretty kinky shit with that girl.
Yeah, there's a lot
Oh,
of
you
kink.
can do it. Ignore the
It goes from-
fan in there.
It goes from like water
Actually-
hoses to like knives to
I mean,
bowling
I've
balls.
seen it too. And by the way, if you can post that shit, please do. That shit is done immensely. But I say we separate fanon from canon here. Canon Sane's a really fucking
Fuck
good girl.
yeah. Look at this picture. This is beautiful. I'm colorblind, and even
Like-
I'm gonna have to sit here and say that is some beautiful.
Like Canon
Color work.
Sane is like really, really fucking good girl and does virtually nothing wrong. It's kind of scary, which is why Sane isn't my waifu. She scares me. But I respect any Sane waifu lovers out there.
I think the only game I played with Sani, is 15.
Oof, bad introduction.
Oof. That means,
I
you didn't
suck.
even, that
I
means, that
suck.
means you didn't even play Mountain of Faith?
I play Mountain of Faith, but I suck at it.
Oh, well.
I can make it. I think to Aya, and then Aya destroys me.
Oh, dude, rip. Come on, man. Even I can make pass there at normal. Fuck.
Yeah, but
Got
Aya is fast as fuck.
Got
I
practice.
is fast as fuck, but you gotta get good.
Not as fast as my fuck. My fuck's faster.
That's not a good thing. I hope you know that.
I go from 0 to done in like 3 seconds.
Nobody will want to sleep with you.
Nobody has.
It's okay. Now that you've completely ruined your chances, you can go focus on, like, I don't know,
Other aspects of
other
my life.
things. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
I could cut my genitalia off and now just enjoy the rest of life.
I have more Sane pics than I realized.
No shit. Look at all these Sanai pixies just spewing out of the void, out of the nothingness. They're just coming up.
We need more knives.
It's like
I want Fan and Sane back. Can we bring Fan and Sane back? Let's talk about Fan and Sane back now. Okay.
it's like
I know nothing about Fan and Sane, but sure.
Fan and
Jeez.
Sane is great.
Fan and Sanai is. Oh.
I feel like Fan and Sane is what happens when you make too much of a just too. I just feel like, you know, like
Wait, isn't Fan and Sane like a huge weeaboo actually?
Fan and Sane is a lot of things. I feel like it's what happens when you make too good of a girl.
I think that
The
most people
Fanon
can't decide
definitely-
what she is.
The fanon just goes absolutely fucking bananas to try to find flaws and ends up creating them for her instead.
Hmm.
It's like some people make her off to be the idiot, other people make her off to be the
Yeah,
smart one of Moria's shrine, and other ones make her out to be like the slut in the closet, and other ones
Oh,
make her
yeah,
out to be
there's
the good girl.
slut
That's legit
Sane.
good girl.
There's Slut Sane, I know that one. Don't ask.
Slutsanai. Slutsanai?
Slut Sane, yes.
Slutsanai.
Slut Sane, yeah. That's the thing. I know very intimately.
I don't doubt that.
We're going in the weird corners, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, Murderous Sane is also a thing.
Don't we also go into weird
Or
corners every week?
Yandere. Or whatever. I know that's a thing. It really is what happens when, like...
What the fuck?
Like, it really is what happens when you create too good of a girl. Like, they've just created flaws for her because they can't find any. It's so weird.
Hyper, wait for this. Wait for the Night of
to be
Night
honest-
song before you start posting Sakia.
And
Dude,
to be
yeah.
to
We
be
do that one.
honest, to be honest, I don't blame the fandom. Sane OP, please fucking nerf, Jesus Christ.
Good girl though.
Good girl, but needs to be nerfed girl. Fuck.
Needs to be slightly less OP girl.
Yes. Also, Sunny needs to go right the fuck to Vegas right now because she'd fucking make millions.
Yeah, she does like make miracles happen, doesn't she?
Yeah, her power is all about manipulating miracles and
Oh.
basically giving anything with a very low probability of happening a
Just go
100% probability of happening.
Just go to
Which
a
is great. Yeah, just go to a fucking casino and just like just break the fucking place.
just go there, just be like, I'm gonna get a jackpot on 5 slot machines in a row, and they're like, that'll be a miracle. And she's like, really? She puts a coin in one, slides it, she walks immediately to the next one, puts a coin in that one, and pulls the lever, immediately walks over to the next one, puts the coin in, pulls the lever, and she continues that, and like several seconds later, the slot machines just start hitting jackpot, 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 jackpot.
Oh my god.
Moria Shrine will no longer need like donations.
Oh man.
They'll have money, but they'll be starving of faith.
Hype.
And then that's when
man,
Kaneko would die.
Shrug, I don't care about Kaneko.
Oh, that's brutal. Trying to
It's
start
honest.
she's trying to start the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, I like
Fuck it.
Kaneko. She's
Fuck
good.
it, I am. I don't care about Kaneko. She's hot and that's it.
Kaneko's like,
And even
Awesome.
then, I'd rather take Suwako because she's a lolly. Than like, or at least more blatantly a lolly. And those
see,
are hot.
well, see when
so
when
I'd rather
Suwako
take-
went to war against Kaneko, you know that she was using iron weapons and stuff like that with villagers, right? Kaneko just fought all of them all by herself with a single vine and won.
Shrug. That's kind of normal for Touhou.
Yep.
I think I was Comico because it doesn't summon the FBI to me.
That's also true.
Fuck the FBI. I'm already on their watch list. It doesn't matter. At this point, it's just go big or go home.
Just go all the way. It's like if the FBI are gonna get me, they're gonna get me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the thing
gonna
is-
get me. All right, when I hear the FBI knocking on the door, all right,
You can open
wanna
up 36 more tabs.
Just open 36 different tabs of like different like characters.
And then you're gonna go to your Google Glasses. And you're like, Google Glasses, open up the tabs on the first 36 results on horsecock. And then you gotta have all your agents start shifting through all that horsecock just because now they have to do it. It's their job. They now have to go through it when they're persecuting you.
Yeah, and then I just pull out like all the kinky shit I own, just put it on, and just have a good fucking time as they break down the door. And
But
they
after-
have so many questions.
They have so
But
many
I don't
questions, they just
care.
give up. They just
They
give
have so
up.
many questions, but I don't care. I'm ready. I'm ready to go, man.
They see how fucked up
sacrificed
you
myself.
are. They see how fucked up your house is. They see how fucked up your taste is, and they're like, "No, this is too much. We can't do this. Let's just go. Let's just leave her. Just go. We can't
Just
do
leave.
this."
Just leave her, man. It's not worth it. Just let it be, man. Oh, man. Hey, that Swaka's pretty hot, though. She's got a nice outfit.
Yeah, outfit's really cool.
FBI, open up.
Come on, if you're gonna do that, at least get the desk banging.
I tried. That sounded legit. I tried to do it, but my mic wasn't close enough to the table. I actually had to put my mic way down there, and without spooking anybody, just be all, FBI, open up.
There's people sleeping, so I'm not gonna do that.
You're
Do
not
it
gonna slam on
anyway.
your dad.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Nah.
Fuck them. Don't fuck them. That's
Don't do
probably
that.
illegal.
Don't
Fuck
do that.
them.
Nah, yeah, he has work in like 2 hours, so I don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, don't wake him up.
He'll be
Oh.
fine.
We are
He'll
starting
be
to blow.
fine.
We're blowing through everything already, so it'd probably be a wise idea to start off our next song.
Oh yeah.
Because you know how we have a habit of having all the fun talk, and then it's like we drag through the next 3 or 4 songs with like hardly anything to say in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to
That's kinda how it
try and
goes.
we need to pace ourselves. Getting too into it, we get so hype at the start. It's so
You're
hype at the
right.
start. Yeah.
Well, what's pacing ourselves?
That thing that I don't do when I have sex. That's why I last only about 3 seconds.
That's not something to be proud about, man.
Sorry. Alright, so this next song we got is, I don't know why some music artists do this, but literally they just name their song the original title of the original song. Like, for example, this is Border of Life,
Hey,
a remix of,
Border of Life.
would you guess it, Border of Life. This is from T-Node, so I hope you guys do enjoy. This is a little bit slow, but it's really good, so do enjoy.
Hype. Saki is a total Mary Sue.
That's the first thing everyone heard as soon as I clicked the unmute button.
Okay, well, Saki is a total Mary Sue.
Now they've heard it a second
Wow.
time. Now they can confirm it.
Great.
So yeah, while that song was playing, we were talking about the youngest in Gensokyo.
Oh,
With the exception of humans, because obviously, like Marissa, Alice. Oh, how old is Alice? I think Alice is not quite that age yet.
I think she's like 100 at least, maybe.
Would you be surprised?
No, not really.
Or take pretty much every immortal out of the question. So, fucking Kaguya and Moku can go fuck off. For all I care.
I like Kaguya.
It's okay. I also like Kaguya.
I hate
But that's
Kaguya.
because I suck the dick of Touhou 8 on a daily basis. So, my opinion's a little biased.
I like her design mainly.
I don't like Kaguya.
She's
I like
hot.
Moko.
And I really like her Danmaku. She's
I like
hot and I
Moko.
really like her Danmaku.
I don't
Also,
like Kaguya.
Comparatively, she's one of the better people in Gensokyo. I'm not saying she's a good person, but I am saying comparatively one of the better people.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if like you and I right now are like the exact opposites, because I like Junko and you hate Junko.
Oh yeah.
You
no,
like Kaguya? I hate Kaguya.
Yeah, no, I'll never understand why you hate Kaguya so much. She's
Awesome.
committed like maybe a few sins, and in the grand scheme of things, when mass genocide is a normal thing, that can be a plot to a Touhou game, I find being a little bit of a dick about denying people marriage doesn't sound too bad. I'm just saying. Just putting that one out there.
Now, Chet the Drive just put up a good point. Any of the fairies be young, right? So like
That's a good question. Hold
Cerno
on.
in the
That's what I immediately went to Cerno.
Cerno Dasily.
Age implied to be over 60. Whoops.
Cerno 60.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, well,
Christ. I mean,
at least compared to like
comparatively it is young in the Touhou verse.
yeah, like Remilia is still considered a baby, and she's just over 500.
And Cerno's
And her
like
sister
60.
is 495, or a little over 495 years old.
Yeah.
So, and they're very young compared to everything else in Gensokyo.
Apparently Mistia is young. That's all it says on the wiki page. Unknown but implied to be young.
Now we've got like researches going on like who's the youngest in Gensokyo, so that we can loot them and get in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much. Technically, I'm already gonna get in trouble for Sakuya because she's under 18.
Well, Saki is human.
Well, yeah, and Sakuya is human, which makes it like even worse. So I can't even claim different species.
So it's like Sakuya, then you got Reimu, Sanai, Marissa.
Alright, Sunny Milk doesn't have an age.
Renosuke is older, but he's also human.
Oh man, who is the youngest in the Touhou series? We can argue oldest all day. I'd always go with Suwako because God knows how fucking old she is. She's been around for fucking ever. But youngest is a weird question because we don't have many ideas on what that could possibly be.
Like Zune really doesn't go out of his way to make a loli. It wouldn't be Kasumi. A loli in a bucket.
Does she?
Hi. I have a picture of Kasumi.
Kasumi King
Do you?
is.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm okay with this.
Oh boy. She definitely looks like she's in distress. That's
This is
beautiful.
apparently the youngest
Wow, no
character.
one knows anything about Kasume. It's great. That's because Kasume is forgettable.
She's like a mid-stage boss, and you literally just run over her and not even really pay attention.
Yeah, it's because she's a level 1 mid-stage boss.
This is apparently the youngest character.
Cheery? Fuck. Okay, do we have to resort to PC 98?
I don't know. That's the youngest I could find. He's 15.
She's
apparently.
human. She's human though.
Yeah,
yeah.
we've ruled out humans.
Yeah,
I will
because
say
humans are
a
pretty
lot-
much cheating. Because by the time a human's like old, it's like just getting out of infancy compared to everyone else in Gensokyo, yokais and gods and the such.
Yeah, like fucking like everyone's just like, haha, wow. You fucking youngling, mate. I've been around like so much longer. What the fuck is up with you, man?
How old would the Yama be? That's a good question.
Might be giving Suwako a run for her money.
Well, Suiko had to be there for like the creation of like the mountains in the sky, right? No, not the sky, just the mountains.
Yeah, like the earth and the mountains and shit like that.
Yeah.
She had to be around for that.
Because Kaneko's the one of the sky.
Which, by the way, is kind of fucking crazy to think about. That this, like, fucking frog lolly over here was literally around during the creation of the earth.
During the creation of dirt.
I don't
It's
think this
fucking-
character counts than the other one.
Yep.
Technically.
And what we
Species
got?
human.
He's also
Species
human.
Age
Yeah, but
10
she
though,
ran-
first appearance. Very weird.
Oh wow, 10.
But she reincarnates apparently, and doesn't forget.
Kinky.
Age is approximately 1,200 plus, including past lives.
Oh my god. Great. Great, guys. Great. 1,200.
Her abilities.
Great.
Not forgetting things seen once.
Oof.
Dang.
Oof, nice fucking ability, mate.
It's like I remember this one time I walked in on my parents. I can never forget that.
Oh my god.
Remembering that for 1,000 years would be torture.
All I can ever think about when I see like a really shitty ability is Junko, because her ability is so bad.
I think it's cool.
I'm pretty sure. I think
It's
Zoom
not
likes her a
fucking
lot.
cool.
Just fucking make what do we call it? Pure alcohol all the time.
Oh my fucking god. I just like I don't understand why Junko exists. Like her ability is literally just putting like a belt sander to everything.
Raisin's pretty young. She's 40.
Raisin's pretty young. She's
Raisin's
40?
40?
Raisin's
Yeah.
40? Fuck.
Apparently.
I could fuck her.
Well,
I don't
That's
think
what
that's
I've
gonna
been
stop
saying.
any.
that's what I've been saying this whole time.
I don't think it's gonna stop any of you.
Well,
Yomu is apparently 60.
Trying to find the age of Siron. Although I doubt it's anywhere.
Freaking Owu is like, the fuck is the topic?
Young characters in Touhou.
Yeah.
Young characters in Touhou.
Who's the youngest in Gensokyo that's not human? Because clearly humans are gonna be like freaking walking fetuses compared to Yukari.
I want to find ages for more moon rabbits, since like with an age like 40, like you have to like be like, okay, so since Resin's like a fairly mature moon rabbit.
Resin's
What
pretty
are the other moon rabbits? What are the other moon rabbit ages? What is the standard moon rabbit lifespan?
I don't know. What are the
Because
other
I think
rabbits
we
called?
found
There's
our-
Ringo.
I think we found our cash money for youngest Touhou character.
They don't show Ringo's age.
Yeah. Tiwi on the other hand.
He's an Earth rabbit, not a Moon rabbit, though.
Yeah, exactly. Which scares me how long they live.
Suwako is 2,300 years old.
Oh yeah, we know. Oh yeah, we know. Oh man. It's weird thinking like my personal headcanon for Tiwi is that like she really is like 1,300 years old, but like
Yeah.
she keeps the lolly shtick up purely so like just to get perverted old men to sleep with her just so she can make money. I feel like that's the only explanation I have for this ridiculous mismatch. And we're talking ridiculous fucking mismatch, alright? Have you seen Tiwi? Fuck. That's not the age. That's not the look of a lady who is 1,300 years old. When you actually start to give Yukari a run for her money, you should not look like you literally just came out of like 2nd grade, okay? It's not okay. Even if it's hot, it's not okay. I will never understand.
One day.
One day.
One day.
I mean, I'll give her this. Tiwi is pretty hot, so that's nice.
Not really. I wouldn't fuck her.
We were.
Really?
I wouldn't
God,
fuck Tay.
I would absolutely fuck Tiwi.
I would not fuck
Looks
Tay.
7. I wouldn't.
You look 7, and are you sure you're actually fucking Tay and not just some trap hole? You could get like a bear trap on your wang.
That would feel really hot. I'm down with that. So yes, I'd still fuck Tiwi.
Ugh.
Was that Yukari
Absolutely.
birthday cake image I have?
Like, I had actually fucked Tiwi. She is a hottie. She is an absolute hottie. I would absolutely fuck her.
Oh boy.
Like, without even asking. Like, you don't even have to ask, you already know that shit. Alright, I'm already addicted to rabbits, alright? So there's the first nail in the coffin. Or the first 5 nails in the coffin, I guess. Alright? And God knows I like me a good fucking lolly. So, that's the next 24 nails in the coffin. Really, I don't even need more excuses than that. She's fucking hot as shit.
Never go to Canada because I'll be waiting for you at the border.
Great. Oh, man.
Ah, here it is.
Dude, I'm gonna get absolutely just... The FBI is coming, man, and they have a reason. Oh, that and all the TV lewds are actually really good. Would masturbate again. I give it my arena seal of approval.
So, sorry. I've been spaced out this whole time. Apparently, on the Warframe server,
Oh, fuck.
somebody's been sending porn links to some of our people on that server, which is now, we just passed 50,000 members on the Warframe server. And this guy's had like 9 infractions on his account, and I just got a private message from one user saying he's sending me porn, and I'm like, yep, it's time to ban this guy.
Warframe's got a
May-
pretty big
maybe the-
stranglehold on my wallet at the moment.
Maybe the problem is he wasn't sending Tiwi. I
Was
think
it-
that was the
was
real
it sending
problem.
Tay porn?
Yeah, oh, why do you pronounce it Tay? You're missing a letter here.
It's Tay. Not Tewi. It's Tay. Japanese pronunciation makes it Tay. We should get a woo in here.
Well, we're not fucking Japanese, are we? And I'm definitely not fucking anyone Japanese.
Somebody ping a woo. Get a woo in here.
Doesn't we have fucking, like, a final
Whoa,
tomorrow?
woo's not fucking here. We are not fucking Japanese.
Hang on, I looked up how to pronounce it.
Tiwi over here has a W in it. And we pronounce those like wa. So I'm going to be adding the wa sound. because it's Tiwi. Because I'm not fucking Japanese. And I'm not gonna sit here and be a complete fucking weeb and pronounce it Tay. Because that sounds dumb. That wasn't quite the rant, but I guess there's your rant. And wow, there really are a lot of good fucking Tiwi ludes. Jesus Christ, guys. Good job, internet. Good.
A lot of people are
fucking-
saying you pronounce it Tay, but like Tui sounds better, so.
TV does sound infinitely better, and also we're not fucking Japanese, Jesus Christ. Calm your shit, guys. We're not fucking Japanese. When Wu gets here, he can pronounce it like that if he wants, because he is Japanese. I believe. But he's not fucking here, is he? Because he decided to just fucking dip out on this episode. Like a weirdo. And maybe this is like his punishment. We just all pronounce Tiwi. This is what you get for not being here, Will. I hope you're happy. Anyway, let's move on to the next song.
I don't think Knight's here at the moment. He's trying to sort out something going
I'm
on.
trying to sort out something. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Why would this happen now? It's because the admins are now like gone, so now I'm at the absolute top of the user list. And so anything anyone thinks that they are like, hey, I need to have this handled, they go immediately to the top. And that's me, unfortunately.
Oof. Switch to the next song and I'll give you time.
Well, oh, you know, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. You know what the next song is too? It's always our third. It's always song number 3. We always have our Link 64.
Yatta!
And this is a new one from Link 64. This is his newest song, Dark Slavic Slide. Or Dark Slavic Side. Not slide, side.
Fuck
Earth.
yeah! Get me in on this shit.
So here we go.
Also, I hope you realize Kasume's still on the screen.
Yes, I do. It's amazing. That face. So here we go.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
People have no clue what you're talking about right now.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, again! Ah!
People have no.
I take it the song just ended.
Yep. Like as soon as it ended, I was like, oh, it's over, and it's like, freaking blah 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 hentai, blah blah blah. I don't even remember what you said.
For the better. Let's talk about Kasume hentai. Because I pulled some up and it's pretty good. Well, I suppose I suppose I can't really ruin my reputation any more than I already have, so it's not that crazy.
You could go subterranean if you keep fucking making your reputation go down.
I haven't already.
Nah, not yet.
Jesus. I thought I did. I thought at this point I just hit fucking bedrock. But oh well. If I can go farther down, I'm gonna. Because... kill myself. That's why. Why? That's all you need to know. Oh man. What a wonderful introduction to this show. I wonder if someone came on during that song and just... like someone came on during that song and immediately as it ended.
Yeah, they were like, nice song, and then all they hear is Kasume hentai.
Oh, man, I found even more Kasume related Guro. Nice. Wow. I'm not even looking for it, but I am very appeased. Nice. Thank you, Internet. Wow. What a wonderful way to start off this conversation. We went from like an interesting like topic, what the youngest Touhou is, to Kasume hentai. Fucking Jesus.
Right now, Owu's now like, what the fuck are you doing on this server? And I'm like, got DM'd. I gotta respond.
Oh man.
I gotta like send the guy the proof of why he's being banned.
Yep.
Such a thing.
Sounds like a fun time.
It's not.
Sounds like a very fun time. What's the deal with Sumariko? That's actually a big question I have. What's the deal with Sumariko? I never quite understood what her situation was.
Who?
Sumariko.
Who?
Sumariko.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Wait, that's the spider chick? I don't know her name.
Sumariko.
Oh, you mean, Yamame?
Is that her last name? Hold on.
Oh, Yamame is her... Yamame... Yamame...
Sumariko.
Remember, we're not in Japan!
It's Yamame! Yamame!
Yeah,
Remember,
Sumariko, this
we
chick.
are
I forgot
not-
her name
We
completely.
are not in Japan! We say
My
it's
wife is in
Sumariko.
Japan, and my wife is technically half of me, so
No,
I'm technically
she's not.
halfway in
You are
Japan.
100 No, you are not.
That's not how it works, mate.
That's not how it works, mate. It's we say Sumariko over in these parts,
I say Yamame.
and
How do you get Sumariko out of that?
Like, you gotta send me a picture of her, just to make sure I'm like talking
I
about...
Sumariko.
did.
it's
I did.
Sumariko.
Oh.
It's the Touhou Tuesday.
Okay, I gotta like look at... Yeah, that's freaking Yamame.
Yeah, right, sure, it's Yamame.
It's Yamame.
It's- yeah,
Honestly-
Sumariko Usami.
Oh,
Aren't
wait,
you
you're talking about that character. Let's
Yes!
talk about that one right there. Okay, wait, what?
Ah!
Wait, what?
The
You were talking
name's
about
right
Spider.
there.
You were talking about Spider.
Put the spider
No,
before.
we're talking about Sumariko Usami. The human girl who made her way into Gensokyo.
Okay, yeah.
And
You
brought
got,
a gun
you got the name
apparently.
right. You got the name right. You got the name right then. I heard something about Spider, and then you guys were like, what was her name? And I'm like, Yamame, and y'all are like, no, it's fucking Sumariko, and I'm like, what? Nah, I was tripping.
Yeah, you were absolutely fucking tripping.
Still having a bit of a fucking aneurysm from that person sending porn to everyone
What?
in the Warframe Discord.
Oh man. Great. Man, but what's her deal? I
I don't
never
know.
quite got it.
She's coming to steal the freaking.
She came in 14.5 to try and steal
Which is
all
why
the
I
power.
don't know. Yeah, which is why I don't know what her deal is. Because I don't play 14.5 because it's fucking dicks.
Yeah, and 15.5 she
And
teams up with.
even then, that's an
Donkey.
insult to dicks. They feel nice.
I don't know. I reckon she's fun in the game. She has a gun.
Man, I don't like 14.5, so I just like never fucking touched it. And like when I picked up 15.5, I was like, who is this bitch?
Yeah, I don't like 14.5 either. It wouldn't run on my old laptop as well, so there's that.
Oof, nice. It's just generally a pretty trash fighting game.
Yeah.
So there's also that.
Like I like 13.5, but then 14.5 feels off.
I don't even know. 13.5 is even worse. It's even
Yeah,
worse.
that-
The game.
13.5 was my introduction to the Touhou fighting games.
What a horrible introduction.
Hey, if it's the worst, it's only up from there, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's always this way with the Touhou fighting games. At least as far as we know. We get an initial first game that's just total trash. We get a second game, which is better, but still needs work. And then we get a third game that fixes almost all the problems and is generally pretty okay.
That 15.5's netcode is still horrible.
Oh yeah, it's still fucking horrible. I don't know what Tassifro's problem is.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. But
I get lag with playing people like not even a few suburbs away.
dude, when I play Soko, I can play with people like fucking halfway across the world with like not too many issues. Cause Soko
I haven't
was
played
great,
Soku.
but
I
like
think I've only played Soko with JD from one of the other.
yeah, like I played this Japanese player, and like we didn't have any fucking issues. It ran perfectly smooth. Even if he would tell you that like the delay was just too much for him. He was a toxic player. But like we played totally fine, but like in like fucking 15.5, I can't play with someone that's a few states away. It's like 130 ping,
Yeah.
which is what? Excuse me? Tassifro, fix your fucking game. Holy shit. I like the netcode is the one thing keeping me from playing 15.5. It is seriously horrible.
Yeah. Well,
I can't do it.
I like it a lot. I just wish the netcode was better.
Yeah, I think it's cool, but like, I mean, obviously, I don't really like the floaty games, but out of the
Yeah.
floaty game is by far the best. Like, that's not even like a question. But
I'm not really big on fighting games, but I like 15.5, so there's that.
can you do?
Also,
I'll just stick to my 12.3, and I guess we'll all be happy or
Yeah.
something.
Plus, June is pretty cool. June, whatever.
June is pretty cool, but like I can sacrifice.
Yeah.
Man, like it's such a shame because Soku was so good too. It's like his only success, and it's so weird that that's the case. Like, what the fuck, Tassifro? Why are you making these games? Can we get someone else making the Touhou fighting games, please? Anyone else?
Who would you pick?
I don't know. Fucking hell if I know. I don't know. There aren't really any great fighting game makers out there right now.
Probably
Capcom's
Ark.
taken it. Like,
Ark is pretty good. They make
Oh.
Blaze Blue and the new Dragon
Oh
Ball.
yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Get them on the case. Get them on the case. They do a good job. Fuck yeah, get them on the case. They do a good job with Touhou. They'd make a good Touhou fighting game. Not fucking Tassifro, who makes one good game out of 6. And like half of them aren't playable. Because of their shitty netcode.
Mm.
How do you fucking do that? How do you do that and keep making these fighting games? How do you do it? I will never understand. I'm sorry, I kind of hate Tassifro a little bit. Well, I mean, I don't really hate Tassifro, I hate his games.
I think I'm following him on Twitter.
Fucking trash. Can you tell him to fuck off for me?
I can't even remember what his fucking profile's called, to be honest.
If you find him, please tell him to fuck off. Please? Tell him to leave my precious Touhoos alone.
Touch him. Touch him.
I mean, depends on what you mean by touch them.
Give them shitty spell cards.
Fucking get it out of here. Ew. Gross. Gross. Ew. Gross. Get it out. Get him out. Kill him. I don't care. Leave my precious Touhoos alone. They didn't do anything wrong. Except for Juko.
Even tell him to fuck off, use his Twitter.
Great. Alright, I don't really have a Twitter account, so I'm gonna make a Twitter account just so I can tell him to fuck off.
Oh.
Hold on.
Touch them inappropriately. And when we say touch them inappropriately, we mean like, give them bad spell cards.
He retweeted something about bunny girls like 2 weeks ago.
Oh! What? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, Rabby Ribby! This is the last time I thought I would... Like, this is the last place I thought I would ever find Rabby Ribby, but okay. Huh. Well, shit. Okay. I guess Rabby Ribby, okay. I don't know how to transition out of that, because now all I can think about is Rabby Ribby. Hold on. Let me just, okay. Here we go. There we go.
Oof.
I did it. What to do? Let me just, I just want to provide proof. Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? I can't see anything there.
He just fucking commented on one of these things.
I have sufficiently told Tassifro to fuck off.
Just now.
Yes, literally just now.
What the hell?
I really felt like it.
Okay.
And I don't regret my actions. Please stop making these shitty fighting games.
I think they're fun.
I don't think
They're fun.
trash.
Just the net code is pretty bad.
Yeah, the netcode is pretty bad.
I mean, even if you find the games fun, you can't play them with other people. So, like, what's the point?
Well, I can play them with people.
Yeah, at
long as they're in the same
like
state.
2 frames per fucking second. Good job.
Nah,
Good
we all get 60.
job. Tassifro. Bull.
Unless you're, that's it. Unless you're my mate that lives like just slightly in a different area, he gets like fucking 400 ping to us for some reason.
Exactly. If you
And it's-
live even
and it's-
like remotely far away from someone, you cannot play with them.
It's only on that game for some reason.
The netcode for Anthony Common Flowers is absolute fucking trash.
It's like that for all of them, isn't it?
Soku's fine.
No, I
the
mean like
floating
all
games
the
stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for the floating games, definitely. But with fucking AOCF, it's especially horrible.
Because I added matchmaking in that one, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, because it's off in Japan. Great. Good job, Tessifro! Fuck. Well. Oh well. I suppose what can you do? Maybe he'll stop eventually. Maybe one day. I mean, we can only hope, right? We can only hope, because... Wow. TestPro doesn't know how to make a fucking game. In any case, next song.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I'll be back to normal once the song's over. I'm just now finishing up the whole thing. So I hope you guys.
Really ill here at the moment.
So this was an interesting song I found. It was gothic. What was it? Now I gotta look back at it. What's the things on it? It was gothic rock.
Huh.
Yeah. This is Night of Eternity by Kissing the Mirror. I hope you guys enjoy.
Sweet. Welcome back.
Hey, perfect timing. As soon as I clicked.
I actually caught you this time saying song's over.
Yeah.
Instead of, yeah, as much as you didn't want me to, because I know you said it super quick. You're like, song's over. I heard it. I fucking heard it this time, you little bitch.
Yeah. So I'm now done with the moderation thing. I can now focus back onto the stream. Sorry. It's because, as I was saying, it's because I'm at the top of the Warframe staff list. Like if there was an admin online, he would be above my name on the list. But I'm the only one at the top. Well, no, Mama Thulu's on there, and he's playing Warframe at the moment. But my name goes above Mama Thulu, so it looks like I'm top-notch big dog.
Yeah, but it says you're streaming, so.
Yeah, it says I'm streaming Touhou Tuesday episode 12, and it's like, can't you guys see I'm streaming? Why are you DMing me? But at the same time, being private messaged porn without asking for it is actually quite a big infraction on our server. So it had to be handled right then and there. If it was anything else, I could have just let one of the other mods handle it.
Man, one of the first things I find when looking for Sumeriko hentai is the goddamn cockroach book. It's, of course.
Really? What the hell is that?
Wait, what is this cockroach thing? I am concerned.
Oh wait, you guys haven't seen the cockroach book?
No.
What? What? Some of the stuff's kind of, well, the Utsuho picture's kind of eking close to the child pornography.
It's okay. She's probably hundreds of years old.
Where are they being posted? No.
The hell?
Anyway,
what the hell? Oh, why are you not in here?
Anyway, for the sake of everyone on Touhou Tuesday, I'd rather PM you guys this instead.
Yeah. So...
Currently, Hypernova says, "Sorry, my dudes, I'm too busy beating my meat."
Yeah, he said he was busy earlier.
Wu might recognize this. I believe he posted a meme related to this book, actually.
Okay, let me see. Oh my god!
Took you that long, huh?
What the fuck? Is this what that picture earlier was referencing?
Yes.
Oh,
It's one of my favorites out of O2's work.
What? I'm scrolling up to go look back at the original picture that you sent that was like...
Wait, that one was from that?
I had the strangest dream of people inserting roaches inside of me.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to load up a fucking incognito so I don't have to FBI.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely go incognito.
Shit, though. It's good quality shit though.
Go incognito.
I am concerned from the tags immediately. What the fuck?
I hadn't even looked at the tags. Oh god, oh lordy.
I can't believe you people have never seen this.
The fuck? You're fucked up. You're fucked up.
People have never seen this. It's like one of my favorite things.
You're fucked up.
It's one of my favorite things.
There's like something genuinely wrong with you.
I'm getting off that.
On top of like Sumeruku being incredibly hot, so are cockroaches.
I saw like one picture and I immediately just went no.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's really good quality shit. It's really well drawn.
I get it's well drawn.
Stuff.
You want to fucking chuck.
The cockroaches look pretty good, all things considered, which is a rarity. So that's really nice.
You are all levels.
I love the contrast between the cockroaches and their rather cartoony nature of O2's stuff, or whatever the specific artist is. It's very nice.
You're all kinds of fucked up. That's all. It's just echoing in my head.
I'm agreeing with an idea.
I mean, you know.
Somebody cue the what was it? Was it Michael Jordan that was saying, "Stop, get some help.
Stop it. Get some help."
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
need that gift.
Also, of course, bonus points for creativity, which is nice. Always need a little bit of that.
Hell no.
Hentai.
Thank you, Hyper. I'm gonna play that. Let's see if it comes out here.
I'm Michael Jordan.
I don't need
Stop
help.
it.
I just need
Get some
somewhere to
help.
go
There we go.
with cockroaches getting inserted in her pussy.
Hi,
That's
Michael
all I
Jordan.
need.
Stop it. Get some help. Is that Moth-chan?
Isn't it? I thought that was Ryzen.
It's resin.
Oh, it's Raisin. It looks. Why does she look like she kind of got like
I
a
recognize
mothy
her from-
ears?
I recognize her
Yeah.
from a mile away. Man, it's a good book though. And, I believe the group does put out a lot of good Touhou related shit.
Hey, as long as you just never post that cockroach one again, I'm good.
Yep, same.
But it's so good.
Oh my god, the bugs.
Bro, I
The
saw the bottle
bugs.
going in and cockroaches coming out, and then I'm just like, no.
Oh, that's the best part.
I hadn't even read the thing. I promise you I will,
I
but
didn't read it. I didn't read it. I just scrolled down to where it shows previews. of the
I'm gonna give
pages.
Raina the benefit of the doubt and read it legit, and then like after that I will give you like my full judgment on the entire thing.
Oh man, wait, are you serious? You're actually gonna read it instead of
I'm
just
I'm
repelling it?
I'm not gonna kink shame you completely until after I've actually walked a mile in your shoes.
And then
Oh,
you're gonna kink
I'm-
shame me?
I'm kink shaming because that made me feel physically sick.
That made me feel physically aroused.
Oh boy, kinky.
Hold on, let me just casually read through this comic at the end.
Oh yeah, here you go. You're gonna go read through the whole thing, and then we're gonna hear weird noises coming from your end,
Don't worry. I won't
and then
be
we're gonna
that
get banned.
vocal about it. I won't be
Yeah, don't get
that
the stream.
vocal about it. Oh,
G-
something
GG
new.
Touhou Tuesday. I guess I'll go ahead and make this announcement since we got a lot of people now. Because I said it on Touhou Tuesday 11.3. We now actually have a YouTube channel where I'm probably immediately after this Touhou Tuesday, I'm going to upload Touhou Tuesday episode 1 on there, which is an absolute train wreck. And then over the course of the next few days, I'm going to put up all the other Touhou Tuesdays that we've ever recorded, because they're starting to take up a lot of space on my hard drive, because I still have every single episode on my hard disk.
Oof.
Like, actually, let me go look and see legitly like how much space all these things are. These and those. All you, and you. Yes. That is a total of 42 gigabytes.
Christ.
Touhou Tuesday. 42 gigabytes of Touhou Tuesday. That's like, okay, let's see. If this is if this is episode 12, and each Touhou Tuesday is an average of 2 hours, that is legit 24. We have just passed 24 hours of Touhou Tuesday on air time.
That's very productive.
I'll give ourselves a round of applause. Good job, everybody. Good job. 24
Well,
hours of Touhou Tuesday.
Sorry, I got distracted. Hold on.
And most of it was talks about porn.
Yeah. pretty much.
Unscalable mountains of porn.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
That's because Raina.
Mhm.
I could have an intelligent conversation, but every single time my brain slightly gets out of the gutter, it gets dragged right back in.
Because Raina's a kinky fuck and likes to talk about it often.
You can send your centipedes to rainasintokinkyshit@hotmail.com.
No, it's Rena likes kinky shit at hotmail.com. Excuse
Raina.
me, bitch.
Raina likes kinky shit at hotmail.com. You know what? I'm gonna go find that. That's in the Touhou Tuesday channel, right? I'm gonna go find that and pin it. I'm gonna go find it. Where is it? That's the stun guns with fun. There's the flicking. The load blowing. Vor.
Did someone say 4?
The stuff from like last week.
Ooh, 4. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. We posted 4 last time. Cool.
I know, right?
I forgot.
It was horrible.
I see some new stuff got uploaded under the O2 group name. So yeah, you bet I had to watch that shit. And oh man, is it exciting.
Where is it?
Good shit too. Not really as gory as
There it
I would
is.
have liked. But it was pretty good.
Pin. There we go. Just Junko, aka Check the Drive, aka Scott, now has a pinned message in Touhou Tuesday.
Whoa.
Isn't that amazing? We can all go look and we can see Just
Also,
Junko. Send your
just look-
centipedes to Reina likes kinky shit at
Just look at my fucking
hotmail.com.
name. Look at my fucking name. You don't need a pin.
Excuse me. That's going where? Oh, now you change. Okay, it didn't change it in the voice chat, but I do see it in the user list. Reina likes kinky shit at hotmail.com.
Absolutely.
So if you have anything that is absolutely the worst that you could possibly ever read, like literally the most disgusting shit you ever seen, just send it to Reina likes kinky shit at hotmail.com.
Hell yeah. Harasaki is good, by the way.
I want you to traumatize Reina.
I'm loving this shit.
I want her to come back and say, I have fucked up.
I can't do that.
I've seen some shit, and I wish I could forget.
I just got done seeing some shit, and I got thoroughly around.
Oh my god. Should we jump to the next song?
We
Because
should.
literally it's like an hour and a half so far, and we've only played the opening and 3 songs.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more songs to go, and that one of them is the outro, and one of the songs is a 10-minute long motherfucker.
Oh, that's right. What the fuck did you do?
It's a good long one.
Great.
It's a good long one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this this good old emotional skyscraper, because it's a good one.
Hey!
Yeah, we're going Byakurin in here.
I mean, I hate Byakurin, but I love me some goddamn emotional skyscraper. It's so good.
Here we go.
Byakurin is a cool design.
Actually, let's start on that after the song. Here we go.
Emotional skyscraper.
Sure, yeah,
Emotional
okay.
Skyscraper so much. It's so good.
It is so good.
I've still
I
never
love
heard
it.
in game. I've only
What
had 3.
the fuck? Get good at
What?
game.
12 is hard.
It is hard. But I think it's mostly hard for me just because I'm colorblind. I can't collect UFO colors for the shit.
I don't know how they work.
Gotta get
Wow,
all
now-
3 of the same
now-
color.
Now you know I fucking absolutely hate UFO.
I just grabbed one of each color. I thought that's what you're
I
saying.
mean, I can grab the UFOs, no problem. And when I think it's the color I think it is, then yeah, I can grab it, no problem. Problem is it's not the color I think it is. I'll think it's green, and it's actually red.
Rip.
Good
You wanna say
morning,
hard-
Marissa. I'm just
You have a hard no on that.
lovingly caressing your internal organs right now. What the fuck?
No context needed.
No context definitely is needed. That's weird enough on its own right there.
Oh yeah, it's good shit. Marissa's still alive too. That's
No,
all need
thank
to
you.
know. Yes,
So
thank you.
I'm waiting on a Woo to answer our question, by the way.
I want to press the lure to get rid of that shitty one.
It's only hard because of anchors and lasers. You mean the curvy Cheeto lasers? Goddamn curvy Cheeto lasers. Even Everfeather is like, fuck curvy Cheeto lasers.
No one
Everfe-
likes curvy Cheeto lasers. No one.
Every
laser's
You're wrong. Curvy
Speaking of
lasers are
which,
total fucking
just-
AIDS.
This is like a shout out to the members of the Broho project. Woot, we got a new server. I've opened up a server for like the southeast Touhou community in the US, and we now have our own actual Touhou server for us down here in like southeast.
Neat.
Yep. And it surprised me, but one of the folks that I've just been casually chatting with for like the longest of times happens to be Moko, who is the owner of like The Gap and various other major Touhou servers. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're the guy that runs all that shit? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, holy fuck, dude. I
Can
didn't
you
know.
please advertise our stream?
No, we don't need that. Holy shit. We don't need that. We're good enough on our own. We'll grow on our own.
You say that, but
But yeah, he's the big guy behind The Gap and various other servers. And he and Hazuzumi are like really cool people. I really like them. Along with them also is what username does he go by officially? James7132. He's also pretty chill. He's an awesome guy. One of the Broho members. He
nice.
is one of the current developers on a type of Touhou Smash Brothers game.
Hey, dude, that'd be fucking dope. Be better than Tassifro doing it for sure.
Tazwar, you want some pictures? I can grab y'all some stuff. Let's see what we got. He did post something in the Broho project. I can probably just go grab real quick.
Nice.
It's very much a work in progress.
Yo, I don't care. I'm hype. I love Smash Brothers, and I also love Touhou. Help.
Copy. This
Yo,
is
the moment Junko gets put in though, abandoned.
this is something that he's already worked on. He's got a whole bunch of characters, but those are the only ones that he's got on that stage right now. That's the only picture I have like in my mind somewhere to just go and grab.
Ah, nice.
But
Hey,
he's
it's PC98, Marissa.
he's working on it.
Colors.
Him
Yo,
and another team.
can't
They go by the group name Harai Tea House.
Nice. I'm excited.
And I'm in their server. I get to see all kinds of interesting things that they talk about and discuss. And I could see their development threads where they're doing the animations and the character designs, the 2D and the 3D art and the updates and stuff like that.
No, I want to see it. Ah, no.
It's really kind of cool. I mean, he probably thinks that I don't really do that much, you know, just being in his server. But actually, I do take a peek at like all the stuff that they do, and it's really intriguing to watch, like how much work goes into just the simplest of things.
Yo, I would love to have a nice chat about adding Junko into the game.
So you can beat the shit out of her.
Just a nice chat, you know.
You can also check. He's also got a Facebook page if you look up for Harai Tea House.
The way it's gonna work. The way it's gonna work around here. You either don't add Junko into the game, and I love you, or you add Junko into the game, and I play expressly against Junkos with no exception.
All level 1 Junkos, you just push them off a cliff.
All level 1 Junkos, I just absolutely decimate them. Like, it's gonna look like a fucking Girl novel when I'm fucking done.
Derp derp.
It's fucking great.
So yeah, those guys are in the Broho project, and yeah, I just remembered. Who just joined? Did that individual actually join Touhou Tuesday? Oh no, where did you meet Reina? No, Reina joined the Utsuho server, the other Reina.
Yes.
Oh, we need to get you two to talk to each other, because holy fuck, we need to get you, Reina, to talk to other Reina.
Other Reina?
The other Reina. The one that I said that sounds like you and has the same name as you. The other Reina. Remember the
other Reina. And by that you mean Rena. My name is fucking Rena. Jesus Christ.
Rena? Is it Rena and Reina? R-E-R-A? R-E. And are you R-A-N-A?
No.
Are you R-E-N-A?
Yes, I posted in chat.
Yeah, you're both Reina. R-E-N-A.
We pronounce it Rena over in this household.
Nah.
Yes.
But no, we should totally like get you two to like actually talk to each other, because it's weird. You two sound alike.
Wonderful. We should talk.
I know, it'd be weird if you're like, actually, I'm both of us, and I'll be like, what? I've been bamboozled. That would actually probably be a fun thing to do, is to have the other Reina be like a special guest one day.
Get him on here next fucking Touhou Tuesday, and I won't spam you with Guro.
Alright, I'll see if I can grab other Reina and see if she can do this.
Or maybe just let me let me talk to him.
They definitely thought I was this Reina when I joined that server.
Oh man.
Other Reina is very shy. No, other Reina is very not shy. You put alcohol in the other Reina, the Broho Reina, and yeah, there is not an ounce of shy in that woman.
Oh man, dude, I can't wait.
There's not an ounce of shy. She likes Suika though. She's not a Raise, and she's a Suika kind of person.
Hold on. So let me think. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good choice.
That's a good choice. And all of a sudden, you both are all like, "Yeah, we're totally cool. I like each other. We like me. I like me. I like me much."
Oh, the moment we started talking about Suika, I turned to a page of Suika getting decapitated via guillotine.
Okay, you're weird. Let's move off of that dark subject.
I wouldn't say dark, more arousing than anything.
Okay, yeah. Remember, you're fucked up.
I 100% don't need to see this.
Yep, don't need to see this. Nope.
Oh.
Send all your fucked up shit.
Oh hey, that's Hadate.
Be it like gore or vor or whatever, and send it to and legit send it to Reina likes kinky shit at hotmail.com. All one word. Reina likes kinky shit.
Yo, real talk. I forget Hadate exists.
Who?
Hadate?
The fuck is that?
She was a new character added in Double Spoiler.
Well, we see how well she stuck out, didn't she?
Double
Yeah, I
spoiler
know,
has new
right?
characters.
Hatate. Hatate?
Oh,
Is it
oh, that
Hatate?
one.
Fuck.
Hayate?
Hayate? I don't know how to pronounce her name.
I
She's
actually
so
have to look it
forgettable,
up. I have to look at it real quick.
Oh, that's the character with the flip phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the character
with the plaid
phone.
skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you were pronouncing it was throwing me off.
I
really don't know or care about her at
I
all.
actually think she's actually popular.
She just feels like fucking like fake Aya.
Oh,
I'm
it's
pretty sure she's
Hatate.
actually pretty popular though.
It is Hatate.
Hatate.
Why was I thinking it was Hayate? Yeah, twin tails, generally with a plaid skirt.
What is up with Hatate? She's so fucking not even there.
Like I literally just searched up Touhou Aya X Hatate, and I've got this
Post
fresh
all the
dawn.
moves.
It's a 10-minute long video,
Oh my god.
and I can't play it now. I'm just gonna leave this tab up, and I'm gonna investigate this later for research reasons, and it may come up next Touhou Tuesday.
Oh
Who
man.
knows? Depending on how hilarious this gets.
Is next stream gonna be the shipping stream?
Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna put couples together now?
Oh yes.
You know what? I wonder how prominent that is. Music mixes.
Shrug.
Like, I know there would be Ramelia and Flan, like mash mixes, but who else would there be? If you guys know, if any of our listeners know of any mash mixes, you know, 2 character themes mashed into one song.
Does the Flintstones and Flan count?
If it's 2 characters, that counts, I guess. If you ship it, ship it.
I don't ship it, but I know that's a mix that exists.
Do it. Just
Yes.
send it in the suggestions.
Yes.
I know there's a Utsuho and a Cerno mash, but we've already played that.
Oh man.
So rip.
Man,
We'll see if we can. We'll see
Wow.
if we can get enough. If we can get like at least 6 songs, then I can make a whole Touhou Tuesday on shipping, and we can talk about
Yes.
who would do great fucking who.
Yes. Oh man, but really though, like I
It's
totally
suggested.
forgot about Hatate existing, obviously, because I called her Hadate.
Just think about
Like
I
I told like yeah, like also I fucking hate Double Spoiler because it's a piece of trash game. But like
It's one of the picture games, isn't it?
it is one of the picture games. It's the worst out of them so far. But then again, that's not saying too much considering the only competition is shoot the bullet.
Hey
Isn't
H
it?
the other
And like
into.
I just like totally forgot about it. The only reason I remembered her is because she just hanged herself.
Quote that one right there, Scott. Put that one in your notebook when you got a chance. Hey H the other into.
Yeah, that's a great quote. The only reason I remember Hatate is because she just hanged herself. It's
Hmm.
a good image, by the way. Really
I
hot.
I remember seeing a little 4 coma where Aya and Hatate was trying to they're having like a photo battle, but
Oh, hey,
the winner was determined by who got the first panty shot.
Oh my fucking god.
It was. You think that would be a pretty interesting game between 2 speed demons to who could get the first panty shot from the other?
Horse. Horse.
Did you know there's also a Touhou wrestling manga? Like
wouldn't be
I don't mean like, you know, simple little wrestling. I mean like lucho mucho, the full mask thing wrestling, like Spanish Mexican wrestling. I don't know. I'm an uncultured swine, but it's like the whole like mucho lucha wrestling with like the whole
Luchador or whatever.
yeah, luchador wrestling thing. There's an actual comic out there that exists.
That's
And
amazing.
it goes. You'd think it would be just so straight out, flat, and simple, but no, it's got a legit deep storyline that goes, and so many characters have so many of their own objectives, and you keep up with all of them as it goes, and you see who wins these matches and stuff.
You gotta get your
It's so
Touhou
good.
lore.
It's like Dragon Ball Z's the Cell games, but with like 8 stories intertwining with each other.
It's fucking great. Oh man, and I guess now to loop back all the way to the beginning of this, I found some fan in Sane being completely different from normal Sane.
Almost everything is like fan in Sanai these days. It's like only 2% of actual Sanai fan work is, or like artwork or anything, is legit.
Sane, yeah. It's
Sane
kinda
is featured
depressing.
quite often in the Wild and Horned Hermit manga. That's where Catherine's come from.
She's just hanging herself over here because I guess why not?
Yeah,
Oh well.
all the weird things.
Oh well, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
You're not complaining?
Nope. As much as I like Sane, I like her even better when she's hanging from a rope. That's a quote. That's a quote.
That's dark.
That's a quote.
That is not a quote.
That's a quote.
That is not a quote. Don't jot that. Don't write that down. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not normal. There is something legitimately wrong with this woman. Should we go to the next song?
Took you long enough. Yeah.
We'll get away from the dead stuff.
No promises.
Ah, fuck. It's Phantom Assembly.
Ensemble? Oh god. Yo, I may butcher my woman, but at least I don't treat the English language even worse. Fuck.
I can barely read this. I keep forgetting to change the color.
You have
on
no right to
freaking
judge
text.
anymore.
Wait, my sound didn't come in until I heard.
Dude,
Don't quote that.
after complete annihilation of the English language, it looks way fucking worse than anything I could post. Jesus Christ.
So here we are, and this is the guy's legit like artist name. This is Phantom Assemble.
Stop it. You're hurting my ears.
Phantom Ensemble.
I'm gonna call it
Ensemble.
Phantom.
Fucking Christ.
Phantom Assumption. From just some random musician. You guys enjoy. Fuck me. I was just sitting here saying, like, how long is this song? Oh, let's look. And, like, me and Hyper are, like, looking it up, and it's like 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Oh, it just fucking ended.
Yeah.
You guys want to
Dead
hear?
set. This is the song that got me into Touhou because it was the very first song I heard from the series.
Yep, that's
Oh,
a fun
whoa.
fact right there.
What?
That was interesting.
What did I miss?
What'd you miss? You
Yeah,
just
I was
missed.
too busy looking into Gold Rush because it's interesting.
You just missed the song that got Hyper into Touhou.
What? Phantom Ensemble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one.
Define that one.
The song that we just played.
Cause what's
Phantom
it? I was playing
Ensemble.
I was playing Monster
Okay.
Hunter Cross with
Okay.
friends, and we were on a group call, and someone was playing music, and that's the song they played.
Hmm.
Like also you should check out this game, and I'm like, okay. And then he showed me Bad Apple.
Nice.
And then that
And
was the end.
there's the final blow. The bad apple. That's how you get him. That's how you get him.
We had two-parter right here. Transition.
Whoa.
Yeah, two-parter comic series going on the stream now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. You bet.
Step to a Slim Jim. Oh man. Alright, let me just real quick fuck. I should
Put away your
Okay.
porn.
I'm putting away the girl so I can actually focus on doing the stream.
There's part 2. So my wife will be coming back from Japan this week.
Oh, nice.
She went to like a anime store, right? That was multiple stories, like an entire floor was dedicated to just manga.
Yeah.
And strangely enough, most of that manga was yaoi. But
That doesn't
Of
surprise
course.
yeah, it doesn't surprise
That
her.
doesn't surprise anyone.
So she's like, okay, I'm gonna go find like John. She's gonna go find me something to
Yo,
grab.
can we find some Yuri?
Yes.
Anyway,
I like other ladies. Ken, please?
Anyway, my wife went to go try and find something to bring back from Japan for me, and she knows I like Utsuho, right?
Oh no.
And my wife,
Oh no.
my wife is a big fan of Orin. Orin's her favorite character, right?
Oh boy.
And whereas my phone has just a picture of Utsuho, it's a rather nice picture on mine. She has both Utsuho and Orin on her phone. But she goes and she looks and she looks and she tries to find some figures or anything of the sort with Utsuho. She could find Remilia everywhere, Flan everywhere,
Oh, yeah, of
Reimu,
course.
Yuyuko, freaking Byakuran. She finds
Hey,
all
Byakuran.
Toho characters everywhere. She can't find not a single subterranean animism thing. It's like
Oh.
it's like Touhou 11 just didn't exist in that store. She couldn't find anything. She found
Oh.
everything else, including characters she didn't even know. And I'm like, yeah, those are probably some of the new characters. And she's like, well, I couldn't find Utsuho anything. And I'm like, aw, I am sad face.
So depressing.
She asked me before she like hopped on the bus or the van to go north to the airport. She's like, do you want me to bring you anything? And I said, bring me a waifu.
Ah,
And then she couldn't find a waifu.
that's so depressing. What the fuck?
I know, right? No Utsuho.
No fucking Utsuho. What is wrong? with
I
these
have no
people?
clue. So, also, like,
No Satori or Karishi. That's a good point. I fucking love
oh,
Koichi.
look, that's one of them new pictures that just got pulled up in the feeds. There's a website. This is something interesting. I got a Griffin Enterprise Orin figurine. It's beautiful. It's wonderfully
nice.
made. And like to go with it, I'm trying to find the URL to the site so that you guys can avoid it. It's called Figure Japan. That's what it is. Never
Oh.
mind. You're not going to find it because it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, what
Do
happened?
if it did exist, don't ever order from there. I ordered a $200 Utsuho Griffin Enterprise figurine from them. They took my money, and they never sent the figurine.
Oh, want
to
to
this
sue?
I sent them all kinds of like information and the order number and all this other stuff, and they never responded. They just went dead silent. And I just literally went to everybodyjapan.ocnk.net, and apparently the website is just gone now.
I'd go to your bank and get that charge back.
That was 4 years ago.
Hey, you probably can't get a charge back.
Yeah, I was a really patient person, and I was like, I'll just give them a little bit. They're in Japan.
Wait 4 years for it.
I waited a year, and then that's when I started sending them the information and stuff. I'm like, I haven't received this, and I ordered this like a year ago. Are you guys okay? And just got nothing. And I sent another thing and got nothing. And then at that point, I'm like, oh, fuck, now I can't do anything. So that was
or anything in Japan. I get it was in like a week.
That was a $200 lesson right there.
Yeah.
But I'm still looking for somewhere I can get a Griffin Enterprise Usoho figurine. I'm actually going to go ahead and just do a quick search. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick search right now to see if I can find it.
Oh, dude, live, we're doing it live.
Usoho Griffin Enterprise. Oh, there's something on Amazon. How much is it?
I'm curious to what it looks like, so I'll have a look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, dude, and
Oof.
I don't see it. Where's the price?
I found one on eBay and it's $500.
The one I found here is new and used $221.34 plus $30 shipping. Yes, that's it right there.
One. Oh,
That
that
might
one.
Mine might be AUD though, so.
That one. I
think mine's
kind of similar price. That one's really good. I really like that figurine. And
how much is the buying options?
Pre-owned is 180, but brand new is apparently $100, $500. Jeez.
Yeah, I can get one right now. 0 shipping. Oh no, it's $30 shipping plus $221. Very good, collectible, secondhand, work perfectly, shipped directly from Japan. I could order that. I could. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm gonna wait a little bit till my wife gets back and then like talk with her before we do that.
Boy. Try to convince her to
Because
have the
Griffin Enterprise is amazing figurines.
Yeah, it looks really
looks
high
like
quality.
it, man.
And
That looks super high quality.
look for the Orin one. That's one that I have currently on my shelf. I also have a Aaron up there on the shelf as well. I have an Aaron from Griffin Enterprise. It's
I don't
beautiful.
think I have any Touhous on my shelf. I will once it becomes October. I ordered the Android resin figure because I figured.
Here's one for 170. What? Why do they keep getting cheaper?
Because I figured that I need to put at least one Touhou on my shelf. Like
Why
just at
is
least one.
Why is this so cheap?
Oh, I know.
Why? No, don't take me to that. Why is this one so cheap? Why does it look so gosh darn good?
I know, right? Oh god, I'm getting major fucking deja vu. What the hell? Okay, so listen. Hold on. It's so fucking weird. I don't know if anyone here has ever heard of a little game called 100% Orange Juice, but I like it a lot. I may have grabbed a plush related to one of the characters, and it came with these 2 cards. One of them, they're both from the game. Just don't worry about it. But like immediately when I put it up, like 10 minutes later, I put the cards up too. And like one of the cards,
Well, you gotta
fell
rinse 'em.
down, landed one of the cards fell down, landed in a crack in my desk, which is right below my shelf, that is behind my shelf, and landed on the ground behind my desk.
Oof.
Right? Which is pretty nice. So I had to go
That's
grab
nice
that.
figure.
And literally just now, the exact same thing happened, and I have no idea how.
Rip.
Like, the edge of my shelf is farther than the crack in my desk that it's falling through, and I don't get it. Like, what the
Rip.
fuck?
Rip.
What's going on here? Is it a fucking ghost? Also, that's a really nice resin figure. I want it.
That's a Griffin
Yeah.
Enterprise figurine.
God damn it, I want it.
Yeah, you wanna know how much?
Look at her sexy fucking hair. Ah!
More than my paycheck, probably.
Probably like 600.
Nah,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think it was that much. Hang on. I need to find
Alright,
it
we did-
again.
The only figurines I have are amiibos.
Nice. Although I can't really spend money right now. I have like 80 bucks.
$146 for that raisin
Oh,
figurine.
dude! I gotta save up, man. I can't. Ah! I need to save up. Can't. I can't.
Brand, it says new condition.
I need to start spending my money. I need to start spending my money on Warframe Platinum.
Wait.
course.
Are you
No.
just straight up buying the platinum, or are you waiting for discounts?
I'm waiting for discount normally, but I did buy the Prime Vault and the Limbo Prime. Vault
Okay,
Access.
yeah, you're doing fine. Yeah, those are generally the good stuff to get because the platinum comes like stupid
Yeah.
cheap with those, and you get some good
Yeah.
stuff with them.
But I bought the $150 Limbo Access pack. And that's where I found out I don't like Limbo.
Oh man.
I have builds for Limbo that you might like, and one of them I literally call
let's
one of them I call the Yakumo Gap.
Oh.
Because I literally create like a super tiny little bubble that's easy to control, and I can stop time in there, and I can just walk in there and no enemies can shoot me or hurt me, and it's perfect for putting on top of a mobile defense target.
One of my friends just plays, he mains Limbo and he just yells the world every time he casts 4.
I got a build called Zawodo. It's a big bubble with massive time manipulation.
My name is I have 4 hours in Warframe.
You need to play more.
Yeah,
Actually, how many
I
hours
play
do
a
have
lot
in
of
Warframe?
I play a lot of Octavia.
Octavia's pretty good. I play mostly Frost. If you look at my Warframe profile, I am a Frost Prime player to the core. It is like 36% of my playtime is Frost.
I like Octavia because I like her music. Because I made a small snippet of Oku's theme.
Oh, you need to send me that, and I will send you
I have
tomboyish.
30 hours
I will
in
send
Warframe.
you.
That's still like literally nothing.
I'll send you tomboyish girl, and I will send you Bad Apple.
I have Bad Apple, Tomboyish Girl, Night of Nights, and Ucho's theme and Reiko's theme.
Oh, okay, you got me because I also had Night of Nights. You just reminded me of that one, but I want to see I want to get your Nuclear Fusion one.
Yeah.
So literally just type in like square bracket song square bracket, hit enter, and you can send it to me in a private message. I will totally nail that. That will be my new like Octavia song when I run around.
I'll send it to you after this.
Okay. Yeah, I still gotta get my daily login on there before I go to bed.
Yeah.
And start
Let's
uploading.
Never talk about Warframe again. You realize you have a Warframe show like literally tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I have work tomorrow, so I can't go.
You can't be here with me where we can like do shenanigans and shit.
Rip. Still.
I know, right?
Keep
Maybe
it
you
out
should
of my
play with me,
keyboard.
Reina. Maybe when I get home from work tomorrow, you and I could play together.
Nani, I have 30 hours.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be heading out. That means this is your last Touhou Tuesday for a while.
Oh yeah, it's my last time.
Rip.
Aww. This is all the weight's gonna have to go into hyper.
Fuck.
I'm not good at
That's
small
actually-
talk.
That's actually really depressing.
We'll see if we can get Rain. We'll see if we can get like special guests in each episode to cover Raina's slot for a little bit.
Dude, that's
Just to get some fresh voice in here. Maybe we'll do that.
no, dude. That's not. Well, I'm sorry. This kind of sucks ass. Cause I actually really like this show. Not gonna lie, kind of sucks being away from it.
Where are you going again?
It kind of literally just hit me that this is my last Touhou Tuesday. For
Not
like
for-
a good bit.
Like a month.
Yeah, I won't be doing another Touhou Tuesday till like September.
That's
fine.
cool. Yeah, that's like 5 shows.
Yeah.
Dude! Fuck!
Hey, though, you know, we can totally, like, as soon as you come back, you'll have so much to talk about because you're going on a big trip and you got places to go and
Nothing
people to see.
related though.
No, but it does make an interesting conversation piece.
I suppose.
I mean, how
does.
often do we actually stick on the Touhou topic here?
You make a good point. I mean,
It's about a 50-50. Yeah, I know, right? Warframe's so fun. I'm addicted to it. I've been addicted to it for 5 years.
I got one of my mates into it recently as well.
It's so good. It's like I see Warframe, I'm just like, oh.
We got him Octavia, he immediately made Despacito.
Oh my god.
Oh. Never.
You know what? We could do that. You know what? We could have Check the Drive as a guest next week.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to like desperate. Oh, was that the phone? ring?
That was
That
night.
was my,
That was
that
your
was
phone?
my alarm. That's
That was
my
your alarm.
alarm.
Someone have Night of Nights as their.
Hey,
Yes.
for the longest time, I had the Touhou Pachun sound effect as my ringtone. You can ask Check the Drive because every time I would get a text message, everyone would be like, "Who died?" We would, and at conventions, this is a fun Touhou thing that the brohos do. This is what us, the brohos, do. We get together at conventions such as MomoCon and AWA, and we get a whole bunch of alcohol together, right? We all bring our laptops into my hotel room,
Oh god. Oh man.
and we all like pour a glass, right?
Oh,
And then
no.
we start up Perfect Cherry Blossom because it's the
Oh, God.
it's the easiest Touhou. And every time you get hit, you have to take a shot.
Oh no.
And like literally everyone's
That sounds
sitting
like a
here and we're
snowball
playing.
effect to hell.
I know, right? We're sitting here playing
more
and you hear
drunk you
someone
get.
die. You generally hear one person die and everyone else like gets so focused on like, okay, who died while not getting hit themselves that a couple other folks will die at the same time.
Oh my god.
So you got one person goes out and it breaks everybody else's concentration because they think they got hit and then they get hit.
Oh my god.
And it's
Oof.
great.
Dude, that sounds like snowball effect. Like to hell. It just sounds horrible. Like
And
that
then
sounds like only Suika level bladders can handle that shit.
I think I still have it on the hard drive on the PC behind me. The laptop behind me.
God. Like
Check
you
the
just get
drive.
more-
Check
you
the
just get
drive.
More and more drunk, and you get more and more deaths rack up, which gets you more and more drunk, which makes you die even more.
Yep.
And by the time you've reached Yuko, you can't even move.
You're just sitting there having like this
And
is
you
really
have,
pretty.
Like, and you have like 3 game overs.
Pass out. You just pass out right on the keyboard.
You just pass on the
Yeah.
keyboard.
Yeah, no, I
puke.
can't see that going well. Question: Do I technically count as Brohu? Do I technically count?
You could if you hit like the face, but we do have like a couple members over in the UK. We have a member that's way up in Canada.
Wait, what's
And
Broho? I haven't heard of it before.
you never heard of Broho?
It fucking
The
skews
Broho
me.
project is the America's Southeast Touhou fan group thing. Basically, if you're like in like Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, or anywhere else down here, you know, if you had to like get
I'm in
together with a
Nevada.
group, then it's pretty much us. Because if you go to a convention, you're gonna run into the Broho community. Because we go to every convention.
I don't know if I can go to every convention, nor do I live near Nevada, so like I don't know about that. But
You need to go to
Um,
convention. There is.
I would love to go to conventions.
Who
with you
is
guys.
over near you?
You
I
guys
think.
sound like a fucking rowdy bunch. Sounds
I-
great.
I think you're actually over there near his. What is it? Is it a Twitter or is it what's the other social media thing that's not Facebook?
Twitter,
There's Twitter and then there's what else?
Instagram, Snapchat.
One of those things. He goes by the username Oku the Engineer. and he runs the like the center Touhou group, so to speak, and I'm in his group, and me and him talk together quite often. He's a pretty cool guy.
Oh, nice.
But altogether it's like me, him, another guy, Silent Swordsman is what he goes by, but he's got his own actual name, but we're going to keep him anonymous at the moment. And a couple other folks, we all together form what we call Titan.
Oh,
And
God.
Titan is, and I have to go and look it up because it's, no, not Attack on Titan.
What
What is it?
you're stealing?
The thing just disappears. I'm trying to find it. Groups. It's in a group. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here it is. Titan is the Touhou International Trans-American Network. Essentially, all the big heads on like American Touhou groups, such as James, who we were just talking about, and other people like Jerry Nunn and Mystic Ball, as they're known on Facebook, Matthew Burkhart, George Moore, and Zyres, and like we all have like a thing where we get together, and if a convention's coming up, we discuss who's gonna handle the panel, who's gonna take care of this, and if there's someone that needs a hotel room, you know, who's open for, you know, taking in an extra person in their hotel and whatnot. And basically, we all kind of help other people, you know, get into Touhou.
Oh, nice.
You know, we direct people who we meet online to like, oh, if you're in this region, then you're gonna want to talk to this dude. He's the one that keeps track of the folks over there.
Who would I want to talk to?
I think you'd want to talk to Matthew Burkhart.
Who?
Matthew Burkhart. His primary group goes by the name. I just got a notification from his thing. The Touhou Cosplayers United is what his group is.
Nice.
So if you look for that on, he doesn't have a Discord. It's on
great.
Facebook.
Oh,
A lot of our groups are still like on Facebook, but we're slowly making the transition into Discord.
Please make
i.e.
Discord, for fuck's sake.
I.e. the Broho project just now, like the past 2 days, getting its own server.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like I was wary about doing that, and then I asked like all of Broho, which is like 200 and something members, like what would y'all think of a Touhou Discord server? And only a few folks actually answered, and most of it was like, yeah, sure, do it, just do it, make one, do it. So I made one, and then that's when I discovered that one of our members is the owner of the Gap, and I was like, oh, well, this is a surprise. I never expected this.
Nice.
I know, right?
Nice surprise. Next song.
All right, our next song is Desire Drivers from DBU.
Oh. suddenly feeling too. Oh.
That legit sounded like you just puked when he was like, "We should do a UFO stream." You sounded like, oh, I didn't even pay attention to the music in the background either. Shit.
I mean, like, I do have pretty violent reactions to Touhou 12.
Mhm.
I mean, it was not a pleasant time playing through it.
That
Twice!
sounded
Playing
like you.
through it twice
Sounded
on
like
my
you.
goddamn Touhou marathon.
Sounded like you legitly just vomited all over the place just a moment ago.
Well, yeah.
You just accept it like, yeah, it's right. It's right there on the floor. I puked.
I'll be rolling around in it later for sexual purposes, but
Sexual
yeah.
purpose.
Don't ask. Just accept. Just accept.
Okay, I'm just gonna accept it. Somewhere way out west from me is some woman rolling around in her own vomit that was produced upon hearing about Touhou 12.
And enjoying it.
Oh boy. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the Orin GIF again.
It's the Orin.
It's
Good
the
old
Orin. Good old
It's
Orin.
great.
Yeah, I'll put my own Orin in there now. Have it that
That is
one.
the best. That's the best sprite to come from 13.5.
That is, yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a couple other sprites. Like let's just get really quick all the people in on this. Here is, why does it always come up so small? Here's one Orin GIF from that game. Right? You guys see it. It's quite memey.
Yeah, no, you guys can do the Touhou 12 stream next week. You can all do the Touhou 12 stream next week. It's gonna be a fun time. You know, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be really enjoyable. Like, we're gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna make some funny jokes about Cheeto lasers. And I'm gonna love being there next week.
Do I still have it saved? Give me a second. Please tell me I still have
Like, I'm gonna love talking about UFOs and
This-
shit.
GIF somewhere.
It's gonna be so good. Oh my god, I can't wait for UFO stream next week. Can you guys wait?
Oh, here we go. Got it.
I'll
I
take
still
that.
need
Oh,
to beat.
no. Don't
No.
do that. Go back. Go back.
I still need to beat like the
Copy
fucking
image.
third boss in UFO.
Dude, that's wow.
Paste. This
No,
work?
10.
You are really not good at these Touhou games.
No, 10 and 12 specifically are one of them the worst at.
Oh, okay.
In Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, I can make it to Remilia on a consistent basis.
Of course. Who can't?
So,
Did I fix it?
Of course I say that, but like my performance during the fucking Touhou marathon. We don't talk about my performance during the Touhou marathon on Touhou 6.
yeah.
Mm,
Sakia beats me almost every time though. Sakia is my only problem.
That's because Saki is a horrible boss.
Actually, I think it's most stage 5 bosses I have trouble with.
No, it's just because Orin gives it that stigma.
No, what's the I'm trash at Touhou 16 stage 5 boss. Touhou 14 stage boss.
Really? Oh, yeah. I forgot the stage 5 boss of Touhou 16 was Mayan, not Mai.
The other Mai, and I think the other one's also named Mai, I can't remember.
Fuck. I should probably look that up later.
Trying to get this
Okay.
GIF
I'll
to
go
work.
now.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
It's Mai and May.
Hey, buddy.
Wait, no, it's not.
Behind Festival.
What?
I was expecting a more over-the-top reaction, okay.
What?
Have you never seen Behind Festival?
No.
Yeah, it's
Am I-
Mai and Satono.
Am I about to be ruined? Okay, I just
Festival.
saved this GIF and it just disappeared. Save image as, put it in, I don't care, just stick it in music. Okay, now we go to music. There it is.
I can't believe you've actually never seen Behind Festival. It's a total tragedy.
Why did that disappear? Your thing broke it. Trying to get this to work because it's a great little GIF. It's hilarious.
Behind Festival is an absolute. I don't know why it's in.
Is this the one that you can glitch, or is that not that one? Oh yeah, this one.
Hang on, let me see if I can just put it straight into Touhou Tuesday. Does this work?
I do love their theme though.
Does this work? Please tell me this works. Y'all see it loading?
I'm seeing it. I'm in Discord, of course I'm seeing it.
Oh yeah, that one.
That one's good, and I'd actually paid it.
There. Okay. Like, now that I put it in Discord and then save it straight from Discord.
Of that, I want to see actual porn.
There. There. I think that's another GIF that comes perfect from that game we don't mention. What's another one? I think I had another one somewhere. Oh no, that's the thing.
Do I really have to explain Behind Festival to you weirdos?
No.
I get it.
Okay, good. Good.
You got the RNG bullets, the homing bullets, and more RNG bullets.
Good old RNG. And of course, doesn't help that it's coming from behind you.
Yeah.
That's
I do like
an
that.
Absolute fucking monster.
I love their theme.
Oh yeah, I love their theme as well. It's so good.
Their theme
and
Hidden Star and All Seasons great.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Hidden Star and Four Seasons is my second favorite game in the series.
It's got some of my favorite music.
It's so good. It's so good, guys.
Except so the stage 4 boss is entirely forgettable.
I like the stage 4 boss.
Yeah, but she's forgettable is what I'm saying.
I didn't forget her. I never read her name, so I can't forget that. So.
Yeah. I mean, I know the other boss's name.
I like the fight though. I still remember it. I still remember her fight.
I love Boone. She's adorable. Boone is adorable.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't find her adorable.
GG.
I don't get that. I don't get it. I didn't even remember her name. I don't get it. Like, why is she so liked? Like, did I miss something?
She's in the official manga. That's like they use her as a secret spy to spy on Sane.
Huh. I still don't get it. Why is everyone calling her like a cute, adored small child?
Because she is.
But I don't get it. She doesn't look like it at all. And I don't read dialogue in Touhou games. Who does?
I don't read them in the games. I read it in the manga.
I don't read the mangas.
The manga's nice. It's got content in it.
I'm sure they are, but like also, I'm not that much of a mega nerd yet. Yeah.
Yep. So, should we? Here's a big question, because apparently Hyper has never heard Mama Purity.
No.
Should we do Mama Purity next, or should we go with the Big Boy song?
You know what? For my own sake, go Mama Purity.
Go Mama Purity.
I need sleep.
You need sleep.
I need sleep. I need masturbation.
This will wake you up, because Mama Purity is nowhere near like putting you in a sleepy state.
I need lots of masturbation. Actually, I lied. I've been looking at girl this whole time because I can't fucking help myself.
You're weird.
Really now?
Yo, weird.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we just now discovered this.
Fuck, dude.
Guru is just
this
a
is
big
the first time
right?
I've heard that. That's kind of. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. So here we go with a Night of Nights version from Mama Purity, and it's got 128 beats per minute.
I give it a 6 out of 10.
That's a lot of beats.
This is gonna wake you up.
That's not that fast actually.
Actually, pretty quick.
Nah.
It's not 300 beats per minute, no, but it's pretty quick.
Oh yeah, we if we don't get around that 300 BPM, it's fucking slow. Alright, I play enough
DDR.
I play enough, no, not even DDR, Pump It Up, because that's the better one. I play too much Pump It Up to say that 120 fucking BPM is, like, fast. Like, excuse me, bitch?
I walk that.
I walk at 120 beats per minute.
You're just like, quack, 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 quack. There we go. Mama Purity, you guys enjoy. getting all yawny on us now.
Yeah.
That was some mama purity right there.
It's crazy to think that despite this being my last fucking stream, I'm sitting here like yawning my ass off.
It's a 3-hour special.
3-hour goodbye arena special.
Yep. We'll seeing you off and not see you for like 4 or 5 weeks.
4 or 5 weeks.
We gotta find somebody else to fill you in.
It's fucking crazy.
Gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you guys too. I know I joke around a lot, but you guys are actually really great.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I've been given the opportunity to like co-host with you guys. You guys are really cool.
That's cool.
I still don't know how I got a co-host position by shitposting.
Ah. Good question. How did you?
I don't know, man. I just said, yo, I want to do stuff with you guys, and you guys are like, yeah. That's
Yeah,
pretty
sure.
cool.
Why not? I remember when
I think I was.
Shit, I'm actually getting a little emotional here.
Suck it up, little bitch. It's not like it's not like you're going bye-bye forever. Jesus.
Month's a while though.
You better check your email often because I might send you something.
17. I'll come back at Touhou Tuesday, episode 18.
Oof.
Oof.
We are on episode 12.
Yeah.
That's a little hard to swallow.
We'll get some folks that'll probably make you seem like a horrible host, and then we're gonna sit here and question ourselves on whether we really want you back or not, and then we'll then bring you back in.
Oh, you're too nice. Let me actually check my Hotmail.
Has anyone sent you anything?
Let's see.
Probably not. Probably got spam.
I actually got nothing yet.
Not even spam?
Not even spam.
Wow.
The only thing I have in my fucking email is Night Force is live on Twitch.
Oh
I've
man.
never seen yours. Wow.
Yeah, no one has sent me any weird shit. So I guess.
I'll send you some weird shit soon.
Everyone,
Oof.
send every last weird, kinky, fucked up thing you could possibly find while I am away off in another land, the magical land of Canada.
I don't think I can beat masturbating with cockroaches, so yeah.
That's gonna be quite a task you just gave our viewers.
Yeah, I want you to send me something that will make me hurl. I want you to find something that will be so disturbing, so horrible, that it's not arousing.
Junker Horizon Yuri.
Before raisin castration becomes a thing.
You know what? I would actually pay for resin castration.
You're that's out of the whole conversation. That's the thing that comes to your mind right there. That rhymes.
The whole conversation, raisin castration.
and you just block out the absolute worst things ever, and then you're just like, that rhymes.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind resin castration. That sounds pretty fun, honestly. Like, I would definitely, I'd definitely like pay I'd pay for like a dojin of resin getting castrated.
Oh boy. Oh, you're kinds of weird. You're all kinds of weird and fucked up, and we love you, but we're also concerned about you.
I love you too, but I'm not concerned about you because you guys are normal and can take care of yourselves like normal
look, it's the
human
Raising
beings.
Castration Administration. Thanks, Desu. We now have an administration now.
For
Good.
resin castration. Oh man, is this gonna be another fucking like Is this gonna be another centipedes in the urethra situation? Where
Probably.
someone's eventually going to fucking post it?
It's probably going to be something like a bicycle in the urethra.
They got posted at one point. I'm glad I didn't see it.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Let me tell you, you find some good ass wriggleludes when you look for the disturbing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Totally.
that's me and Hyper right there. Yeah, nah.
Oh, but it's so good.
Nah, yeah, nah.
Nah, you know.
But it's so good.
Nah.
I mean, you scroll up, and you scroll up far enough, you actually see the centipede in the urethra lewd that got posted. It's
Nope.
actually really good. It's really
No,
well done.
I'm ignoring that. That does
No,
not
I can't.
exist.
The centipede's actually really well drawn, which is not common at all.
Nah,
but
'cause
very
that-
nice.
Nah, cause that kind of stuff makes me physically fucking sick.
We don't want to think about things crawling in our urethras.
I'm just imagining Sakia with a knife and resin chained up and put two and two together. Please stop fueling my fantasies. Fuck.
You're weird.
Please stop fueling my fantasies.
I seriously don't think I can come up with anything that would disturb you. I seriously think that I cannot think of anything to disturb you with.
I'll give you 3
Wholesome
shots.
junker.
Wait. Junko masturbating.
No, that'd be still
With
pretty
Touhou
hot.
12.
If there's one thing I like about Junko, it's her figure.
Her
Junker
motherly.
masturbating with
I don't know
Touhou
about
12.
I don't know about motherly figure, but she got nice tits.
Got nice tits and nice hip.
Yeah, she got nice
Nice
hip
hips.
too.
She's got
I can
that.
appreciate
She's got that
that.
MILF figure.
I can appreciate that in a woman, okay? So, alright, strike 1.
Alright, well, shit. I tried. How about Junko just being happy?
I don't know. Probably
God.
measure the dick, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
look at that.
That doesn't really disturb me. I just start staring at her tits. I just start staring at her tits. And I hate to break it to you, but as much as I hate her, she doesn't disturb me.
Well, shit. Well, I'm all out. I have nothing to do.
Still got one. Still got one fucking.
There we go. How about that?
Doesn't disturb me. Just kind of makes me incredibly tilted.
I think Reina is just untiltable.
Just like internally, like I'm ready to punch someone, but I also respect the artist because I know they have different preferences. And I have to say, Resin's tits are pretty nice.
Especially when they're like that.
Oh yeah, definitely when they're like that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That is beautiful.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
I had that image. I'm like, hey, I should send this.
Why is that not? Why have I never seen that? That is beautiful. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. It's the most gorgeous thing ever.
I could masturbate to
Right.
that.
I forgot where I found
that. So good.
That's
Is this why the internet exists? I think this is why the internet exists.
because we need octopuses with tiny hats. Find this shit. Oh boy. How is it like we're like all women are queens. If she breathes, she's a thought.
Oh man, I love that meme. I don't know why. It just gets a giggle out of me every time.
Oh
man.
boy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
I could absolutely masturbate to this.
Oh. Alright, how about that? Oof. Alright, so are you guys ready for something? Oh, it's the border hopping again.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready for
Are
something.
you ready for this? This is gonna be a long one. Like I'm gonna turn it on, and then like probably gonna go make myself a sandwich and have something to go take a piss. This is and let me get the exact length here. See if we can do this without actually blowing it out of the whole thing. This is a 9-minute and 27-minute long song.
I'm gonna take a mini nap.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if Raina's not here when we come back. And then after that, we'll say our usual goodbyes, and then we'll play our outro, and then that'll be it for this week. It'll be a 3-hour Touhou Tuesday.
Wow.
The end of the Raina-ing.
Yeah, for like a month. Super depresso.
I know, right?
I know y'all absolutely hate my guts and probably want to see me go because I'm a horrible person.
And then we
I
need to
deserve
change.
Die, but you know.
We need to get that picture and change it from USA to Mexico border, do not cross, to USA Canada border, do not cross, and then just put
Oh my God! Someone make that.
And then put like Raisin's face on there.
Please, someone do that.
No, too lazy.
Oof, nice. I'm sure someone will do it. I'm sure
I'm already
someone.
on paint.
He's already
Fucking
on paint.
beautiful. I love you.
So fast. So with that, we have a 10-minute long song. And it's really good. It's from
Alright.
Magnum Opus, and you know their shit's good. So here we're going to enjoy Ancient Temple and Shoots a Strange Bird. And I'll see you guys like after like an eternity.
Woo.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
So I guess we'll show the wondrous work of art that has been blessed us this day. As soon as I can fucking find where I stuck it on my clusterfuck of a desktop. Okay, I found it. Thanks, Beeper. Threw a ball of bread at me. Here is... There goes Beeper.
Hi, Beeper.
Yeah, it's Beeper. He's now on the ceiling. Here is Reina being kidnapped over the USA-Canada border by Hispanic Marissa.
It's a trash edit I made in like 20 seconds.
For the 2 minutes I heard that 10-minute song, that was nice. Ah,
Beautiful.
rip. The drive is not getting good reception on his phone. Unfortunately, it is all your phone because according to my OBS studio, not one frame has been dropped throughout the entire 3 hours 2 minutes and 44 seconds now.
That's very good.
That's very good. That's very, very good. I am very satisfied with how my internet's working now. It's so nice. So now we're there's Beeper again flying around.
A beep.
He just gets so excited. Now he can fly. He just flies everywhere. And there he goes again. And now he's landing on my desk actually for once instead of just on my face.
Nice. He's learning.
He is. Now he's standing on my phone and he pooped on it. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. I'm proud of you, little dude. Anyway. We're gonna miss you, Raina.
I'm gonna miss you guys too, man.
I know, right?
I'm gonna miss
gonna
all you
be
guys.
It's sad
so,
face.
so fucking not okay. I
But
want
yeah.
to be a fan.
Yeah, we'll
It's
definitely
going to
have.
be
well.
lonely.
Well,
Less rage and love.
well, yeah, it'll be less lewd and more other things. Who knows? We'll see what like other people bring to the table. Because we'll
I don't know
have
about lewd. There'll still be that. It's probably less gore.
probably like yeah, I'm probably still gonna bring some lewd, but not to the extent of Raina. Yep. See, there's. Oh fuck yeah, that's actually kind of.
That's just pretty hot.
I might need another 10-minute song. And come back to that one.
There's a lot of patchy in my Twitter feed all of a sudden.
Just cause you looked at it.
No, I got that from my Twitter feed.
I want to give you a hug, Desu.
It's kind of like
imagine, just imagine I'm hugging you. There you
That's
go.
another one that showed up in my tweet.
oh Jesus.
I wish I could give everyone your
1,
hug.
2, 3. There's 3 bagfuls. Catch if you know what I mean. You know, wink, wink.
There's 3 filled condoms filled with semen. You don't have to sugarcoat it. We're all adults here.
Imagine it's really hard.
Actually, I can't see what's on the pages. Your tits are in the way.
Oh, man. Anyway, I think this will be it for me.
This is
I need
it.
sleep.
Randy needs sleep. I need sleep. I need to do my Warframe logins.
I'm just a bunny hibernating. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
In the Touhou Tuesday canon, I'm just a bunny hibernating.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get our good buddy Check the Drive in here. We'll see if we can drag a few other folks in here. And we will we'll get some more. I don't know if I should say quality. I don't think that's the word. Variety. That's what I was trying to think. Variety. Oh, it's a close word, okay? Gosh. Right, Reina is the quality. Just we need variety. We need something else in here. With that, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe, ring the bell, ding-a-ling, you know the whole thing. In fact, we can go ahead and bring this up now.
Is that how we're ending my little streak on Touhou Tuesday for a month?
No.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling. We're gonna ding-a-ling that bell, or we're gonna go with what Marissa here says. Fuck that follow button hard and get your subscription turned on, if you know what I mean, and rape the Discord.
Discord server invite.
Yeah, rape that Discord invite. Share it to some of your friends. If you like the show, you know, share it to a couple of your friends. It'll help grow the community. We'll get more people. More people equals more shenanigans, more memes. The more the merrier.
More perverts, which is what I need.
Oh yeah, that's just what we need. And then maybe Raina will actually get an email one day, and Raina likes kinky shit.
Yes,
at hotmail.com.
It is Raina likes kinky shit at hotmail.com.
It's in the pins.
You may send anything at any time at all.
Send the worst of the worst.
Send the worst of the worst.
All the worst. I'm gonna send some bad stuff.
Oh fuck yeah.
Send some bad stuff.
Wonderful.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yes it is.
And
3
then
more hours until you get to South Florida. Oh man, that's why you can't hear anything. You're fucking on the road to South Florida. Okay.
South Florida. So you are
presumably in North Florida.
Oof. Yeah, you're like either in like very, very South Georgia or the northern part of Florida.
Send dick pics.
So you literally drove past me, Scott. What the hell? What the hell? You couldn't do like a little like 10-minute stop and scream into my mic, say, "Hey, this is Jet the Drive, whoopie doop," and then run.
Oh.
I think you drove down I-75, didn't you? Oh, he's not gonna get this for like another 30 seconds, isn't he? AKA middle of bumfuck nowhere, America. AKA my house. Because it's smack dab in the middle of Georgia, which is nowhere. Not true. Rip. Oh, there's the yawn. There's the... God damn it! What the fuck?
Hibernation is calling me.
Hibernation's calling
for my
you.
leave.
Alrighty, it's time for us to close this up. Feel free to, you're on I-85. Okay. You're taking the weird way. Weirdo. So, with this, everyone say farewell and safe trips to Raina.
Hey.
Hey, be safe, have fun.
I will do my very
Have
best.
fun.
Tell the person you're visiting I say, hey-oh.
Will do.
And, I'm
Don't
sorry.
subject him to Guru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, if you're watching for the first time, you know, Tuesdays at 12 noon on Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/nightforce. And, if you're watching this on YouTube, which eventually this will be on YouTube, you can subscribe, or you can actually come and join us on Twitch Live and participate in some of the shenanigans. We do have a Discord server. You'll find that in the down below in the Twitch description, or probably in the YouTube video description. Who knows? But I'll be definitely putting the link places, and we'll see what we get. So with all that out of the way now, and all your subscriptions and your rapes and the fucks and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys take it easy. Take care and have a good week.
And since it's gonna be the last time I say this in a while, praise Matra.
Praise Matra.